Crash through the mountain top. You're the fire inside, light in the night sky. Go higher and higher. You leave it all behind. You leave it all behind. You're blind in the moonlight, blind in the moonlight, erupting desire. Let the flames grow higher, and I kill the storm inside, and I kill the storm inside, and I kill the storm inside.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Today we are flying our beautiful 320 from Athens to Rodhos. Everything is ready, cockpit is prepared, and luckily we have some ATC on Vatsim. So let's listen to the ATC and then contact the controller.
Here is Athens LGRP Wizz information Charlie. Recorded at 1150 Zulu. Approach type ILS X-ray. Landing runway 03 right. Takeoff runway 03 left. Transition level 105. Wind 050 degrees at 10 knots. Wind variable between 010 and 080. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Few clouds at 2000. Temperature 34. Dew point 11. QNH 1012. Advise on initial contact. You have listened to information Charlie. Here is Athens LGRP Wizz.
Aegean 6 Papa Golf, taxi Kilo, stand Bravo 37.
Stand Bravo 37 via taxi Kilo, Aegean 6 Papa Golf.
Control Lima Papa, no worries, taxi stand 9er.
Taxi stand 9er, Condor Lima Papa, thank you.
Very with multi-9 Charlie, short final runway 01.
Clear to land, Aegean 317.
With the Mother 9 Whiskey Charlie, clear to land 01.
Clear to land 01, with multi-9 Whiskey Charlie.
Athena radar, very good evening, Wizard.
48 to stand direct cruise to Florida.
Give me a sec. Sandrip 48 Hotel, say again.
Yeah, yes, responding to your text. Direct cruises for Rousseau to Golf. Sandrip 48.
Copy. Skyways 1 to Juliet Charlie, runway 32, clear for takeoff. Wind calm.
Clear for takeoff from SU2, Skyways 1 to Juliet Charlie.
Athena radar, very good afternoon. Wizard 21 Echo at Athens Alpha 39. Information Charlie on board Airbus A320 by the QNH 1012 requesting IFR to Rodhos.
Wizard 201 Echo, hello, stand by for your clearance. Actually, clearance via text. No read back, break, contact Charlie Echo, backtrack runway 16. Vacate Alpha 1, stand 2.
Alpha Charlie Echo, backtrack runway 16, vacate Alpha, stand 2.
Vueling 3315, taxi Alpha and Golf, Hotel Runway.
So we got the clearance in text, which is the Kia 1 Hotel SID, initial 7000 and squawk is 7472. And the controller was asking for no readback.
Taxi left on Delta, stand by for instructions.
Answer, sir, runway vacated, left via Delta FedEx 305.
Aegean 879, runway 03 right, clear to land, 050 degrees, 10 knots. Airwheel 215, turn right heading 160, descent flight level 110.
Can you repeat Airwheel 215?
Right heading 160, descent flight level 110.
Right heading 160, descent flight level 110. Airwheel 215.
Jet time 245, switch to Unicom.
Switch to Unicom, jet time 245.
So unfortunately I don't have this specific SID.
Number Charlie, flight level 330 to Equus and
But we should depart from 03 left.
Contact descent flight level 130.
130 for November Charlie.
For November Charlie, which runway do you want?
We plan for 36 left.
Complete.
Aegean 317, runway vacated.
Aegean 317, taxi to the Avion standard choice.
So Kia 1 Hotel. Okay, we can actually put that in.
5, continue on Delta 1 to the cargo apron.
Delta 1 cargo apron FedEx 05.
Aegean 879er continues straight ahead to Delta 7, then Echo to Bravo 5. Airwheel 215, I said heading 160 and descent flight level 110.
Apologize, I heard to 260. Flight heading 160, Airwheel 215.
And descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Airwheel 215.
Skyways 122, let's Charlie, you're identified. Climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Skyways 122, let's Charlie.
Athena, good day, Walker 150, flight level 370.
Thank you very much for the service.
Bye-bye, Condor, break, Walcott 1504, you're identified, 370, fly direct, fly direct Koros.
Direct Koros, Walker 505.
Alright, we are ready for the pushback.
74 Delta Alpha 350.
Hello, Eurowings. Hello, Eurowings 74 Delta Hotel, squawk 6120.
6120, Eurowings 74 Delta Hotel.
With 020 and Echo at Alpha 39, we are ready for push and start.
With a 201 Echo, push and start is approved facing west.
Push and start approved facing west with 020 Echo.
Vueling 3315 approaching
Starting engine 2.
Ready for departure.
Vueling 3315, runway 33, clear for takeoff, 350 degrees, 13 knots.
Takeoff runway 33, Vueling 3315, thank you.
Flight control, Cyprus 127, good evening, sir. Rodhos information, Charlie, request type clearance.
Cyprus 187, hello, clearance number text.
Porter, Cyprus 127.
Airwheel 215, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descent, flight level 3000, QNH 1012, airwheel 215.
Starting engine 1.
Taxi 05 on April and shutdown, sir. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, flaps 1 plus F, spoilers armed, brakes max, cabin crew advised.
Cargo and shutdown, sir.
Να είστε καλά, γεια σας.
Γεια σας, καλό απόγευμα.
And 0.3 down for the pitch trim.
60.
Left heading 060, airwheel 215.
Cyprus 127, request push and start.
Cyprus 127, push and start is approved, facing east.
Okay, that was a bit of a weird pushback.
Cyprus 127, thank you.
Airwheel 215, vectors from the east side, expect vectors from the east.
Expect vectors from the east, airwheel 215.
Alright, so engine mode selector normal. APU is coming off now. Taxi lights on. After start checklist, NTIs off, flaps 1 plus F, trims 0.3 done, set, beacon status checked. Wizz 201 Echo requesting taxi.
Wizz 201 Echo, taxi hotel, Bravo to holding point 03 left.
Taxi hotel, Bravo 03 left, Wizz 201 Echo. Hello Mar, how are you?
Alpha Whiskey 215, left heading 350, cleared ILS X-ray 03 right. Airwheel 215, left heading 350, cleared ILS X-ray 03 right.
Can you repeat the heading, airwheel 215?
350.
350 for airwheel 215 and cleared for the ILS.
Welling 3315, approaching flight level 60.
Cabin
Sounds like the cabin is ready to go.
Welling 3315, you're identified, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Welling 3315.
AGN 272 at Rodhos descent.
AGN 272, descent flight level 90.
Descending flight level 90, AGN 272.
Alright, taxi checklist. Flight controls checked, briefing confirmed, trims 0.3 done, set, ECAM status. Takeoff, no blue, aircraft version A320. Taxi checklist completed.
Total stations Athena is now closing, unfortunately. Switch to Unicom 122.8, yes.
Roger, thank you for the service. Welling 3215.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Yes, sir.
So we paid for the full runway, so we are going to use the full runway. Today 03 left at Athens, then on the Kia 1 hotel departure we are climbing all the way up to flight 0310 and then heading southeast to Rodhos. The scenery is actually really good for this airport. Been here a couple of times in real life and I can confirm that it does really look like just like in real life. Right, so takeoff checklist packs off. Athens traffic Wizz A320 Echo lining up and takeoff 03 left. Cabin crew advised. Radar on. TCAS TARA. Takeoff checklist completed.
Thrust set, 100 knots. Checked. V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up. Hello Flight Waves, how are you today? Hello Rebecca, welcome to the stream. Thrust climb set. Autopilot 1, engage. PAX 1 coming off now. And then PAX 2. See you, Muki. Alright, speed check flaps 1. And then climb all the way to flight over 310. And as there's no ATC, we're going to make a right turn to Kia. Athens traffic Wizz A320 Echo passing 3600 for flight 0310, now turning direct to Kilo Echo Alpha. Alright, so let's check the weather at Rodhos. When I checked it today morning, it was a bit windy today. "16 knots from 240, 31 degrees, 1007 for the QNH, few clouds at 1800. I don't remember what runway directions we have at this airport, so let's check it out. Hopefully it's something like 22. Actually, it's a nice headwind today, 240. Wow. Last time when I flew here in real life, it was just like this. Nice headwind, 15 knots from 240. So right, I have to bring up the charts for this airport, but if I do remember correctly, they have the ILS from runway 24. So we are just almost on the flying southeast. Unfortunately, my graphic card isn't the best, so it looks pretty shit once you are getting far away from the scenery and from the terrain. So just loading up the scenery, actually the charts. So today we are going to perform the ILS Zulu for runway 24.
Set standard.
ILS Zulu runway 24, and our last intersection should be, I think, PDX, but let me double check that.
Now checked.
Actually, it's Kodik. So ILS Zulu 24 and via the Kodik transition, and we have a couple here. So we are going to choose the Kodik 2 Golf. Alright, so as it's a short flight, I like to set up everything at the beginning, and then we have a bit more time during the cruise. So for the ILS Zulu runway 24 Cat 1 minimum 300. Then we have thrust reduction is gonna be today 1100 dash 1100. For the engine out acceleration, as we have high terrain, we are going to use 5500. Super. And it's a bit too early yet, but I don't think this wind and temperature and QNH will change a lot, so let's insert these as well. Okay, approach speed calculated is 139, so we are going for 140. And then continue climbing towards Rodhos. Right, so that's gonna take us all the way to 240 in the climb mode. So deselect that, let's do open climb and climb all the way to 310. And let's check our flight plan as well. So after Kia, Ripley, Pitax, Aquina, Lurus, then Kopar, Usini, and then after Kodik we are going on the Kodik 2 Golf arrival for runway 24. And it looks a little bit strange with that Rodhos VOR. So we are going to probably delete that and just make us a shortcut after Delta 107 Mike. Okay, that looks a little bit better. So we are going to do a nice ILS for runway 24. Right now. So jump out of the plan mode and zoom out a bit. So top of climb in about 45 miles, and then we have the top of descent in 120 miles. At Rodhos we have a runway of 3,305 meters long and 45 meters high, so we are definitely gonna be okay with the low brakes. And unfortunately I cannot set up properly the thrust reversers on my Thrustmaster hardware, so I'm gonna go for the max reverse. Landing weight at the moment is predicted 65.7 tons. With the low brake we will have quite a lot of margins, so let's stay with this for now. And I think the fuel is gonna be, our weight is gonna be even less once we get there, so easily we're gonna stop on the runway. Except if we are flaring all the way. We'll see. Right, gonna be back in a second. So back again. As I can see, we have reached flight level 310, 1000 to go.
$1,000 to go. Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we will start on your service. You will find a complete choice of food and beverage in the menu card which you received during boarding. Please keep the aisle clear so we can serve you more efficiently and also for safety and comfort during service. Thank you and enjoy our service.
So cruising for about another 60 miles and then starting at descent and to Rodhos. All star. If any of you wants to maybe see some nice pictures of real life from Wizz Air operations, you can just scan the QR code in the bottom right corner and it's gonna take you straight to my Instagram, where you can find some really nice pictures of our flights. Okay, so it's 52 in 8 minutes. Probably they are going to broadcast the next METAR. A release actually, and unfortunately there's no ATC, so there will be no ATIS for this airport. Today we are going to fly here to Rodhos Airport in real life, so later on I will upload some pictures from there for sure. If you are curious, you can have a look on that Insta. Okay, another 30 miles to go until descent. Fuel predicted now. Landing weight is 65.1, which is gonna be giving us even a better margin. So we have started our journey 29 minutes ago, our pushback, and it was planned for 45 minutes of flight time, so I think it's gonna be pretty accurate according to the plans. Right, as I can see, there is another traffic 1000 feet above behind us, approaching Lurus intersection. And he is also flying to Rodhos, so that's gonna be at least a bit busy. Once we are arriving, he's gonna land straight after us. He's flying from Thessaloniki to Rodhos. Right, top of descent in 10 miles. And here we are. Alright, let's start our descent down to 10,000 feet. Rodhos traffic Wizz 201 Echo, flight over 300, starting our descent to flight over 100. At the moment heading to Ursini. And after Ursini we are using the Cody 2 Golf arrival for ILS Zulu runway 24. Alright, flight 250. Okay, let's speed up a bit because I'm in a bit of a rush today, so let's descend with like 310 knots. So the traffic is right behind us at the same altitude right now as we are, and he is roughly 10 miles behind us. Hopefully he's not gonna cause any chaos on the final. So, estimated landing time in 16 minutes. Right, and we are going to do a shortcut as well to Texas. Speed brakes to be back on profile. So our go around altitude is gonna be 6,000 feet in case of go around. Right, and we are still a bit above the profile. We should catch the glide on 2500. And Getting close to the profiler once again. So Rodhos Airport is just below us. We are going to do a nice turn back and then approach all the way alongside the coastline. There is actually a traffic arriving right now, landing at the airport. Right, flight level 100, landing lights on. Rodhos traffic Wizz R21 Echo at 8,700, descending down to 5,000, then ILS Zulu runway 24.
From short final runway 24.
Right, and we have the new METAR 240 degrees 17 knots. So basically the wind has gained an extra knots. Right, continue descend down to 2,500. And QNH 1007. Super, we need to reduce the speed as well. It's gonna be a bit too fast. Speed brakes. Right, speed check, flaps 1. Right, speed check, flaps 2. Right, approach checklist barrel ref 1007 set. AC version A320. Decision height is 300 bar. Approach checklist completed. Rodhos traffic Wizz R21 Echo ILS runway 247, actually 10 miles to go. Right, runway is right in front of us. Gear down.
Gear down. Gear down.
The other aircraft is on the downwind of runway 24.
Radar altimeter alive. Check.
Right, reduce our speed to 160. Speed check flaps 3. And speed check flaps 4. Go around altitude set for 6000. Rodhos traffic Wizz Air 20 Echo ILS 24. 4 miles to go. Right, autopilot disengage.
Check.
1000. 500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. 100.
Light slow.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Diesel. 70 knots.
Okay, we flared a bit too early, but Rodhos traffic Wizz Air 20 Echo vacated 24. Anyone who joined the stream, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm in a bit of rush today, so I'm going to finish the stream right now. But once again, thanks for watching and see you next time.
And gentlemen, just landed at our destination. Please keep your seatbelt fastened as you reach the final parking position, and the fasten seatbelt signs above you have been switched off. Please open your overbins carefully to avoid luggage falling out, and also refrain from smoking until you've reached the designated smoking area in the terminal building. On behalf of the entire crew, would like to say goodbye to you now. It was a pleasure for us having you on board today, and we hope to see you soon on one of our flights. Thank you once more. For you all the best, take care, tschüss and bye bye.